Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm recreating this look of Alia Bhatt from IFA Awards 2019. I love how simple and minimal this look is, and Alia looks absolutely stunning in this look. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. So to prime my eyelids, I'm using the Milani Prime Perfection Primer. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 125 to clean up underneath my brows. I've already set my brows off camera, and to set my lids I'm using New York Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. To define my crease, I'm picking up Burnt Orange from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics. I'm first depositing this in my crease using the PAC smaller blending brush in the number 126, and I'm going to blend this thoroughly with my larger blending brush. If you see in the picture closely, Alia barely had any color in her crease, so I'll be keeping this shade very light and soft. Once I'm happy with my crease, I'm moving on to my eyelids, saturating it with this golden shimmery shade by Makeup Revolution palette using my flat short shader brush by Puna Store. For my brow bone, I am applying Primavera from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics using my flat short shader brush from Real Techniques. Now to intensify the golden shade on my eyelid, I am packing it with this golden liner and I am spreading it with a flat brush. This is a drugstore liner, so unfortunately it has no name on it. For face makeup, I am starting by priming my face using Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and as the name says, it fills in all your pores, giving your skin a very smooth finish. For foundation, I am using the Nykaa stick in the shade 04 Warm Honey. To apply it, I am using a damp sponge. This one is from Puna Store, and this has to be my favorite drugstore sponge. It is so soft and soaks in all of the excess product, giving me a very natural finish. Instead of a concealer, I am using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 125, which is 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm gonna use this to brighten my under eye area, my chin, forehead and nosy. I don't really like using concealers in these areas as they are my problematic areas, so I avoid kicking them up with heavyweight concealers. To clean up underneath my cheekbones, I am using the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. I am using my contour brush to blend it and finishing up with my sponge to avoid any harsh lines. Now to give my face some structure and to add some dimension to this flat face, I am using NY Bay Contour Stick in the shade Raising Toast to chisel my cheekbones, the circumference of my face, my jawline and my nose area. To set my base makeup in, I'm going to spray some setting spray, and this one's from PAC, and I'll be taking off the excess using my damp sponge. To bring back some warmth to my face, I'll be using a bronzer on the areas I just contoured, and this bronzer is from Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt palette. To give some color to my cheeks, I'm applying this very pretty reddish orangish coral blush from Sephora Color Festival Blockbuster palette to the apple of my cheeks. Finally, to highlight my high points, I'm using the highlighter Summer from ABH Cosmetics Sun Dip Glow Kit palette. Coming back to the eye makeup, I'm smoking out burnt orange under my lower lash line using the PAC smaller blending brush in the number 126. To tightline my lash lines, I'm using Magnet Kajal by Faces Canada. To finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that I'm gonna curl my lashes and gonna coat them with some mascara. This one's from Total Temptation by Maybelline. For falsies, I'm using MAC lashes in the style 07. For lipstick, Alia was wearing a very nude orangish lipstick. So to mimic the same shade, I am applying Tease by Faces Canada, and I am topping it with Maybelline Baby Lips Gloss in the shade Winter Flush. And here is the final look. I love how wearable this look is, and the peach color story just makes it so youthful. I've paired it up with a fishtail braid and a peach top to look the part. If you want a detailed tutorial on this hairstyle, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to shoot one for you guys. And if you've enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that like button, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos every Fridays and sometimes Wednesdays. For your convenience, I've listed all the product information down below in the description box along with my socials. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you with a brand new one. Bye guys.